decision to use deadly force is one of the most difficult and scrutinized actions a police officer will ever make. It represents the ultimate use of police authority and should only be used as a last resort to protect the life of another or the life of a police officer. Because a police officer's primary mission is the preservation of life, the decision to use deadly force is innately contrary to the goals to preserve the peace and to safeguard life and property. For this reason, anytime the police use deadly force, there must be a vigorously thorough, transparent, and procedurally fair investigation that answers all relevant questions. Everything about the outcome of this incident is a tragedy. Our community is hurting, our family is hurting, and our department is hurting. We will do everything in our power to make sure that the information needed to restore our community is provided and to ensure accountability, public trust, and public confidence is maintained through the process.
So far, so good. The department has been transparent. We appreciate the chief for that and the detectives.
Myself dealing with this terrible tragedy, and to the Taylor family, we've spoken, and I'm terribly sorry for your loss. The book of James tells us, be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to anger. I'm here tonight to listen. I'm here tonight to try to answer questions. But more than anything, I'm here tonight to show you that your police department cares.
Well, I think that the conversation related to the police use of force is always the first place that we should look, because it represents the state using its power to influence its coercive will on the public to achieve a goal, a lawful goal. But before we can have that conversation, we have to acknowledge that the overwhelming majority of contacts that we have with the community, no force is used at all. And within the subset where force is used, overwhelmingly, it's an appropriate level of force. And then the final thing that's really important on this topic is the use of force by police, constitutionally valid force, is still violent and should be upsetting to people when they see it. And so police departments have to actively engage their community to share about why police are trained in certain ways and how force is applied in a lawful manner, so that the community can better understand signs whenever it is being applied in an unlawful manner. We've got to be able to continue our de-escalation and try to circumvent the opportunity for force to be used. And I think this piece is critical too. We have to also acknowledge when we see an inappropriate application of force for what it is and respond accordingly.